Let me turn this off. Hey, it's Mars. I'm back with another video. Now, as you can see, my face is all oiled up. I just did my skincare. I just brushed my teeth. If you don't know what this is a video diary college checkup kind of thing, you know. If you don't know what this is, I've done this like I think two times before. This is basically, I make this video kind of like towards the end of every month, kind of, or if things are crazy, the middle of the month, or even the beginning, you know. And I just like check in, check up, because I mean, I have a diary. I have a diary that I write in almost every day. Not every day, but almost, okay? Almost. And I feel like it's not enough. I just need attention, so I'm putting my business on the internet. But I'm not putting all of my business on the internet because that's not a good thing. And there are people who I know that watch this channel, so I can't be too much, but you know, yeah. And I'm also working against the clock because my roommate went to move her car and she could be back at any moment. She might even come in during this video. Hopefully not. I want to finish this before she comes back. But yeah, life has been a roller coaster, and not in the way like you're like, oh, you have so many things going on. Like, no, like literally a roller coaster, mental health wise. Like I'm at a high and then I'm at a low, like constantly, just constantly at a high and a low at all times. And it's really, really frustrating because, like, what am I supposed to do? How do I stop it? But I can't stop it because, you know, mental health is just something that you just can't always control. And that frustrates me. So it's just really hard to navigate it. And I have, like, goals that I want to achieve, but, like, I can't find myself the motivation to do these things. And I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm getting in that state of mind where I just give it up because I can't achieve it and I won't believe in myself to achieve it, which is just really annoying. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I went back to school. That's happened. As you can see, in my dorm. And then the last video I was in my dorm. Actually, the last video I was in my room, but this kind of video was in my dorm. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel motivation. Like, I came into this semester with like all motivation, and now I kind of like screwed myself, I feel, but I'm not letting myself harp on it, because if I let myself harp on it, then I will get mentally sad and have a mental breakdown and be like, I am going nowhere with my life. But that's not the truth. Like, I am going somewhere with my life. I'm doing stuff. Yeah, I'm not being so counterproductive, but yeah. I started a new job. I am a training bobarista in training right now. So yeah, I don't know if I should share. I don't think I should share the location. I don't think that's smart. Yeah, I started a new job. I was in like the Korean dance at my school. I was in two of them, but I had to drop both of them because they clash with the hours that I have scheduled for my job. So yeah, that happened. I still hope I can be involved in it. I want to be involved more, which is another thing that brings me to another point. I feel like I am always so focused on what my friends feel and what my friends think from Houston, and I don't allow myself to make friends here in Denton because I'm like, oh, if I post about my new friends, then my old friends or my best friends are going to get jealous or mad or be like, oh, she's changed, she has new people. And like, I also have this fear of abandonment. Like, it's a crippling fear of abandonment, and I've been abandoned so many times in my life. So yeah, it's just kind of like a fear, and I just don't want to be left behind by the people that I know and love. So I just physically cannot allow myself to open up here. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just a shell I'm like a shy person. I'm like that person always like, oh, she's so quiet. She never talks. I want to talk. I'm a fucking Gemini. I'm a fucking Gemini. I have to bleep that. I'm a Gemini. I like talking. I like attention. As you can see, I have this entire channel based about me. I like attention. So it is so difficult to be here and just be like in the background. I hate that. I hate it so much. I don't like being in the background. I like to be front and present and like the center of attention constantly. I love it. Yeah. It's just very hard to balance that. Like, I just realized that I was on the phone with them. No offense. They probably are. They most definitely are going to see this. But I was on the phone with them, and they all live in Houston. And I don't live in Houston currently. So I was on the phone with them, and they were all together. And I just felt like I was wasting time. And I had skipped a thing that I wanted to go to with a friend that I had here. But I was like, oh, they're going to feel bad. And I'm going to make them feel bad. And I don't want to make them feel bad. And I don't want them to leave me. So I stayed and lost out on like experiences that I could have reminisced later on the past, because I am terrified that if I ever have any type of fun here, they're going to hate me, which is just something I have to, talk about in therapy. I think I told y'all one of my videos, the planning, I'm not kidding. I plan all my days. Like, I write things I want to accomplish each day. And literally my goals for this week were to get an appointment for therapy. And I didn't do it because I was scared. I'm terrified. I'm like, for some reason, it's so easy for me to talk about my feelings on here. Because, like, I'm talking to myself, even though I am not talking only to myself. I'm talking to other people as well. I am basically just talking to myself, and it's easier for me to open up to myself because like I know myself. So yeah, it's just something that I've got to overcome, because I think after winter break I definitely realized that I didn't realize it then. I knew I need therapy for like a long time, but like I knew that if I don't get therapy, things may end up badly for me. So yeah. So that's, I'm going to put on the to-do list this week. Hopefully I can do it, get an appointment, and start working on my best self and understand why my emotions are the way they are. So, yeah. I just want to post every week. I want to try and do that. Even though my schedule is, like, packed as is. Like, yeah. God, I think about my schedule being packed, and it's really not, because I fucked it all up. But whatever. I want to make new videos, basically, and I need to find new ideas. So anyways, that was college check-in, college diaries, video diaries. I don't know what this is. I don't have a name for it, but this is Mars. Goodbye.